This is the moment the world feared the most. Today, the United States and Israel launched coordinated military strikes on Iran, hitting targets in Tehran and across the country, and Iran has struck back with missiles targeting US bases and allies in the Middle East. The region is now on the brink of full-scale war. In the early hours of this morning, Operation Lion's Roar, as named by the Israeli government, went into motion. Israel and the United States struck Iranian military and government infrastructure, including reported explosions near Tehran and other major cities. US President Donald Trump announced that major combat operations were underway, calling on Iranians to rise up against their government and seize control of their destiny. This was not a small skirmish. Explosions have been reported not only in Tehran, but in Qom, Isfahan, Karaj, and other Iranian cities. Iranian air defenses in civilian areas have been hit, including reports of dozens killed in a strike near a girls' school. Iran responded swiftly. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps launched missile attacks at US military bases and allied nations hosting US forces, including Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates, where at least one person was killed by missile shrapnel. Across the region, governments are scrambling. Commercial flights have been suspended over Middle Eastern airspace as airlines avoid conflict zones. US embassies are telling citizens to shelter in place. Bahrain has paused departure flights for military families amid security concerns. World leaders are reacting with alarm. European officials are urging protection of civilians and cautioning that escalation threatens stability far beyond the Middle East. President Trump and Israeli leaders frame the offensive as necessary to stop Iran's nuclear ambitions and diminish what they call a long-standing threat. Trump acknowledged American casualties are possible, a stark admission from a leader who once vowed to avoid new forever wars. Iran, for its part, has vowed to continue fighting and use all their might and resources to repel what it calls unprovoked aggression. This conflict didn't emerge overnight. Tensions had been escalating for months over nuclear negotiations, missile development, and proxy warfare. Recent diplomacy had shown progress, but those efforts appear to have unraveled amid today's massive strikes. Now the region stands on edge as missiles fly, air defense systems light up, and civilians rush for safety. This is more than a military confrontation. It's the start of a new chapter in Middle Eastern war with global implications. We will continue to bring you live updates as this crisis unfolds. Stay safe.